Modern college tuition has evolved from a manageable expense into a suffocating financial crisis. For millions of students, securing just a single year of higher education now carries an immense $30,000 price tag. This chart shows the 10-year trajectory of a standard $30,000 student loan. As the years tick by, compounding interest piles up, turning what was originally a single year's tuition into a decade-long financial battle. For the vast majority of graduates, that balance acts as a massive weight, dragging down their financial mobility for the rest of their adult lives. But a bizarre escape hatch has emerged from an unlikely place, the multi-billion-dollar creator economy, and it's being driven largely by a single individual operating as a one-man economic anomaly. He counters the crushing reality of a $30,000 loan with an action that takes less than a second and costs absolutely $0, hitting a subscribe button. Modern internet philanthropy has reached a point where the weight of massive real-world capital is balanced against the effort of a single free digital click. The entire transaction starts with a rigid, non-negotiable prerequisite. The host stops a student and asks a simple question: "Are you subscribed?" The student immediately scrambles to pull out her phone, frantically tapping and swiping to quickly confirm her status. In this hyper-specific microeconomy, digital loyalty is the absolute gatekeeper. If the app shows she isn't following the channel, the rescue operation ends before it even begins. Daily attention to a YouTube channel has become a commodity with enough value to clear a 5-figure debt in seconds. When she reveals her tuition costs $30 grand, the host audibly gasps. That shock instantly validates the immense stress of her daily reality. But instead of pointing her toward financial aid offices or scholarship applications, he introduces a chaotic alternative, a literal coin flip. This conceptual model highlights the absurdity. We watch a monumental socioeconomic burden clash directly against a 50-50 statistical probability. The tension peaks when she says, "I'll try my best." She can't control the outcome. Her financial year hangs completely on physical chance. The coin flips high through the air, hits the ground, and lands perfectly on the dollar sign. The payout is triggered instantly. This maneuver collapses a slow, grueling socioeconomic struggle into a fast-paced thrill ride, engineered for maximum audience retention. The moment the coin settles, the digital game violently crashes back into physical reality. The host pulls out thick stacks of $100 bills, methodically counting out 10, 20, 30 grand right in front of her. Staring at the massive pile of cash, she exhales and sighs, "God, this is a lot." In less than a minute, the psychological weight of a full year's tuition is wiped clean. This gamified spectacle flawlessly executes an instantaneous, high-volume wealth transfer, a feat traditional banks and federal institutions simply cannot replicate. Zooming out from this 30-second interaction reveals something startling about our modern society. This diagram maps out the new reality. The once distinct lines separating digital entertainment, charitable giving, and basic financial survival have completely merged. For an audience buried under thousands of dollars of debt, creator loyalty no longer functions as a simple viewership metric. It operates as a literal lottery ticket. With systemic costs rising beyond the reach of the average graduate, Subscribe Mr. Beast has evolved from a simple sign-off into a plea for financial survival.